guys, Coach Ashley here, bringing you the whiteboard and push play videos for Friday, April 10th. I'll tell you right off the bat, this is my first go at making a push play video. So hopefully we'll get you through your day. It'll be nice and smooth, no kinks. But just so you know, I'm trying really hard to be a tech person, and this is my first go at it. So bear with me a little bit. But let's get started with our strength for today. So we're going to move between two different movements. So we'll alternate between an A1 and an A2 kind of situation today. And looking at these on paper, the names of the two movements might be a little bit unfamiliar, but you'll see in a sec how the two movements are very much things that we do all the time. So they should be recognizable movement patterns. They should feel a little bit familiar sort of once you get into it. So the first one is a split stance dumbbell good morning. And basically this is just another variation of a hinge at the hip. So think like deadlifts, kettlebell swings, even cleans. Those all start or are initiated by a hip hinge. This split stance dumbbell good morning is going to be the same idea. We'll just have one foot in front of the other. And then the other movement today is a single arm Arnold's press. So again, might not look like something you recognize or have done before, but basically it's just another version of a single arm press overhead. So in a second, we'll take a look at those two movements and kind of how to do them successfully and get the most out of your strength for this Friday. All right, guys, so this one starts by putting that dumbbell on your back and setting your feet up one slightly in front of the other. So not walking that tightrope, but a little bit of distance between your feet as well. And you want to start with what we call soft knees. So a little bit of a bend in your knees. And in order to do this movement, I'm sending my hips back, bringing my chest forward, and then squeezing my butt to stand back up. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm keeping my core nice and tight, my back is flat, and I'm only going as low enough as I need to go before my back starts to round over. So for me, I have pretty flexible hamstrings, so I'm able to make it all the way to parallel. But that, of course, is not the goal for everybody, right? You just want to go as low as you need to kind of go before you start to round over. And then these Arnold's press. So what makes these a little bit different than a regular press is you're going to come down a little bit lower in the front. Knuckles are going to face you. And then at the top, you're going to twist it so then your knuckles are facing whatever's in front of you. So the goal here too is make sure you're keeping that nice tight core. No archy backs at the top, trying to keep that rib cage down all the way through the top press of that movement. All right, so when you're ready, we'll give you plenty of time to move through this strength. 4 rounds total of each of those two movements.